Greetings, people, for I am John Great Namya, and welcome to the third episode in Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Let's continue. Turnabout Samurai, Day 1, Chapter Start. Episode 3, Turnabout Samurai. This music is amazing. It is fun, exciting. October 14, 5:31 p.m. Wright and Company Law Offices. That right! See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa! Stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. Or was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17. See? I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. And watch it with me. It's really cool, and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids where they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was number one. I really worry about kids these days. Grouse. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright and Company Law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? Oh, it'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. October 16, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick! Maya? What? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested. Huh? You mean the guy on that show? Yes. They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed the villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he actually did it. In real life. He skewered a villain with a samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office. Quick. Please, Nick. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. Dr. Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo-Ode Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammond, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Yes, Wright and Company Law offices. What? Nick, it's the Steel Samurai. What? Yes. Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go? Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So I've decided this will be our first case. Okay. Let's examine the room. It's been a while. Mia's favorite powder plant. Maya's been watering it so much lately it looks a little swollen. She's either trying to make it grow or she's perfecting her water torture technique. It's a nice day outside. The hotel across the hall is always full these days. There's the bellboy happily cleaning the room. A poster of an old movie that Mia liked. I was thinking I should go see it myself. Then I realized that the poster doesn't actually say the title of the movie. There's a horrendous amount of legal bullshit. Scary still is that I thought that I've read all of these now. Is the thought that I have to read all of these now. Okay. Let's go to the detention center. What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client, that's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder at least once, maybe twice. Whoa. What are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? No. This is getting off to great style. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part, the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Nick. What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. Steel Samurai. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is? Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this era and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate, although I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. Neo-Old Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? What happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday, actually. It was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. That was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. Wow, look at that hole! They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammond, dead. he had been expertly skewered with his samurai spear. Samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the steel samurai uses as well. Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up it was after 5, I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. Are you kidding me? This dude's clearly innocent. Clearly innocent. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero? What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios, I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go. I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs. That's it. Is there anything I can present? Nothing? Okay. Okay. Oh, so Edgeworth is the prosecutor for this one. Okay, still the same dude. Yeah, let's go. October 16, Global Studios main gate. Wow, so this is where they made the Steel Samurai show. Awesome, aren't you excited? Hey, you there. You want it? You gotta go through me. Oh, sorry. We're lawyers. Oh yeah? Well that's great, I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers! Gawkers! Sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youths today, something horrible happens. What? What's going on and on? What? Are you kidding me? Okay, I guess we just have to deal with her. Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know, it's possible. Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to. Youths today. Okay. Wait, for that, she doesn't actually know that we're lawyers, right? So let's present my attorney's badge. What's that? You're giving that to me? Absolutely not. What? Phoenix, tell him. Show it to her that you are the defense attorney. Anyway, Will Powers. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. What? Yeah, reason for suspicion. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday. I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here, so if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Come on. So, what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days... No, you were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Oh, wow, this place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then too. He was... Hammer? The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. Oh, okay. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Did I have heard of that? But that was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that, reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. And maybe I'll just let you in. Come on, this lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. Alright, but before we go back to the detention center, let's examine an overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. That's it. The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Hey, no touching! Okay, with the van. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. Okay, this. The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. That's it. Let's go back to the detention center. Talk to Will Powers. Hello. How was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Okay, let's ask him. About the security lady. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady? She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yes, actually she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the big wigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you. She's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Powers' request added to the court. Okay. Just hope this will get me past that security lady. Okay. Let's ask about alibi. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Just now you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady said she saw you that day. She said she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business and I need every advantage I can get. I know, I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mom's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me. What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. Yeah, you're right. Let's head on to the studio to investigate. In the next episode, yeah, sorry guys, I'm gonna have to end it here. Because, you know, it's already near 20 minutes, so I have to end it here. Until the next episode, Goodbye.